Hi everybody, how are you? I hope everybody is fine and welcome again in this new video. We'll be about a case in our beloved server, IRS Discord server, Electronic Repair School server, this one in front of you. And the case is this one. So guy here has a problem with the BIOS of a machine, and the original case is this one. Let's go into it. So device, laptop, brand, Dell, model, until here. The issue, laptop showing 4 white and 2 amber code. I shorted the RTC battery connector and the laptop worked until I reconnect the keyboard. The same error code reflashed. I removed the keyboard again, and as normal, I installed the latest update of BIOS 3.11, and surprisingly, there's no more error code, but I get alert TPM device is not detected. I don't see any TPM disabled option in BIOS. I tried secure boot disable, still same. The device manager does not show any TPM. If I downgrade to 3.4, then no TPM message. In fact, I got some cases like this, and I just downgrade the BIOS version, and we can do that by two means. Either if the laptop is still working fine, which means if we still can boot any live environment on that laptop, we can opt for this method, force BIOS downgrade update version, like you see here in this title of this video, which I made in here's the date, in August the 1st 2021, and you can see this video
Hello
to see how
guys,
you can
how are you?
downgrade the
So with this
version
laptop
of
from which I
any
am recording now, it's
laptop, in fact.
a customer laptop which has two issues in fact.
And
The first
we
one is it
sometimes
doesn't
are obliged to
detect
do that if we got
battery.
some
Let's
issues,
say
like for
here
example
says
issues with the
okay,
battery
battery
charging or
detected,
battery
which
detecting,
simply
or
means
in our
no
case here
battery
the
detected in
TPM.
English. And the
So
other issue is
anyway,
with the
there will
BIOS,
be a link to this video in the
I
comment, in the description of
can
this
discuss here in this video. It's because I'm
ongoing
going
video.
to share this video in
Let's
RS server,
move back
and that
to
issue, that
our
same issue is
case.
not allowed
Let's pause
to
this
be.
video. Let's go back to our case. So here, what we are going to do is simply we are going to supply this guy with the file, which will be a downgrade of this version of the BIOS he has now on his machine. There is the dump, and let's download it, put it on desktop. Where is temporary, so I usually use this folder for all these cases. So the guy is named Vika. Okay, let's put it in capital letters. Sorry, open, save. So here we have the file, and we can inspect the file for the version of the BIOS. If you need to do that, I usually do that. So let's use which keyword? Let's use BIOS. Sorry, BIOS, like this, and check this all. Okay, and let's use F3 on our keyboard until we find something about the version of our file or our BIOS dump. which is opened in HXD editor right now in front of you. So let me go back. Version, no number there. There should be a version and a date. So you won't miss that. Just here it is. So we have the date and even the time, and we have the version. So here the version is like this number, but what is important here is the date. So we can use this date to see which one to use. It should be version before this one, or this exact one, the exact version, which I don't think we will find in the DLC port with this exact date, but we will use the nearest one in terms of date. Don't forget that our guy here has used the version 3.11, so keep that in mind. And now let's go back to the last posts in which I have asked for the service tag, which is this one, which we will need to search for Bios executable file, which we are going to use to downgrade the dump. So let's just do here del support. Yes, let's go to the first result. Okay, paste the service tag here. Yes, exactly the model which we are dealing with, Vostro 15. Let's check. Yes, Vostro 15. That's it. Go back to our their support page, drivers and download, and there find drivers. Here we select BIOS, system BIOS, and here we have the latest version, which is exactly what the guy used, 3.11. So let's go to old versions and let's go back to our hex editor. So we say it's on 15/12/2021. So it's on November 15. Here we have this one is the nearest one. So we are going to use this one, 3.10.0. Let's go to download page and let's just download the executable file. So we are in the same folder, but we need to create a folder with the name exe, in which we are going to put our executable file. Let's save it. Yes, let's show in folder. So here we have our file. So I'm going to use in fact LBE in this video. Why? Because first of all, LBE++ is a power tool which can do BIOS modding in short time. So it has a lot of tools that allows us to do that in a very short time. In addition to that, I am going to use it to answer this guy in BADCAPS who says this about this tool. He says, don't be fooled by the YouTube videos of this tool. Most of the videos of someone unlocking the BIOS are fake, which is, I don't know how he made this judgment, but I am sure that he's not sure of what he's saying, and that's not true. That's not true. I have used the LBE so many times to unlock BIOS files, so that's not true. And here he says LBE is a tool made in VB and it was created very maliciously to be able to control the user who owns it. The admin of the tool can see all the info of the user's PC who uses the tool. So let's suppose that that's true. So in that case, it's not the only tool that has the same capabilities of controlling the user. So why LBE would be the exception then? This is if we suppose that that's true. The tool constantly, so he follows by saying the tool constantly send and receive packets with potential and crucial info of the user using the tool. So here either he's a liar or he's a user and he realized the fact which he mentioned there. So he has to choose, is he a liar or is he an LBE user, and he, by the experience, he knows this. Then they also have the potential to stop any user from using the tool at any given moment. The tool costs, I don't know where he get this price anyway. And then that's not all. There are some unlocks or services in the menu tool that if you use it, they charge you per unlock even after paying the amount of. Anyway, LBE is not a tool, is not one tool, which means there are versions of LBE, and its version has some features which the other does not. So what you paid for, you will get what you paid for. So I am a user of LBE. I am not the owner of the LBE. I am a user, but I confirm that what this guy is saying here is nonsense, and maybe he's speaking from his mind, and nothing proves what he says here. And then he comes with this. Let's see. So I am not going to read all this. It doesn't worth to lose time here reading these nonsenses. We should unite and get a copy of this tool and crack it and made free for everyone to use. You don't need to crack it. You just go to its website and you create an account and you download it for yourself, and you can then check if it will work, and you can try whatever you want to crack it, and good luck. So why cracking it? You just download it and see if it will work. Let's go back to our work, in which I'm going to use LBE to extract the HDR file from the executable file, this one, and I'm going to use the same tool to replace the BIOS region of the dump with the this new BIOS region, which will be the version 3.10, and then we will make a clean me of the file to make it ready for use. So let's begin by firing the LBE, and let's go to, first of all, we need the extraction of the BIOS region from this executable file. So we go to Del tools here. We have so many options here: Del Sécurité, Del Compute Trace, Repair Bin File, Service Tag, Classical Del, etc. So many tabs to use here. So we go to Repair Bin File here, and here we choose the executable file. So let's open here and let's go to our working folder here on desktop or RS and DK and this one. Then select compute Del BIOS file. Here we are going to select the dump here, which is this one. Then we just click here on process or go to get the HDR file. So let's click on go. Sorry, not go. Sorry, process. Success. Why it says success? Because we got our HDR file from which we are going to extract all the needed files. There will be at least BIOS region and Intel management engine. So okay, let's move this down here. Now we select the HDR file which we just have extracted here, this one, and we invoke BIOS utility, or we just click on go here. So automatically this tool choose the HDR file, and here we just click on process. All files extracted successfully. So we have here a new folder created in this one where the executable file resides, and this folder contains what we need. So we need system BIOS with BIOS guard, we need BIOS region, this is the BIOS region, and this is the Intel management engine which we will use with our file. So let's go to the next step. So now we need to inject the BIOS region in our dump to replace the one which is already there, and we say that it's for 3.11 version. So we go to utilitaire and we choose BIOS separate repair, and we come here to select file for repair. We open here and we choose what? The dump, because we are going to change the BIOS region, and we select here the BIOS region. So here, if you have to change the GB region or the EC region, you select whatever you will change, or the ME region. It depends on your repair. So we need only the BIOS region for now, so we select it. Here we go to the files which we have extracted, and here we have Intel the BIOS region, and we double click on it and just click or push the button replace in the old file. So we got this name which we will keep the name of the damp, and modded is added at the end of the name. So let's keep it. So we got it in here in within the files extracted. Let's cut it from here and move it to the working folder here, where we have the damp. Now we can delete the damp or rename it damp. Not to confuse things, rename it damp, and because we are going to work on this new one, which is modded. So the BIOS region is replaced. What we need now is to the clean me of the file, and we are going to use this in this file, this one extracted on the executable file. So we go to Mi Support Tools, we open again the file which we are going to clean, which is the modded one. This one, it's no longer the dump, so the dump, just forget it, forgot about it for now. In fact, let's delete it, we don't need it anymore, and let's open the modded one. Here we choose, we highlight this, otherwise you won't be able to open the system tool. We open the system tool here, let's just wait, and let's just go here, back again, and let's drag our file here. Let's go to build setting, choose no here, and generate intermediate files, close, and let's save as like this. Let's keep untitled. So we got it here, and close this. Now go to the files which we have extracted, take the Intel Management Engine by copying it, just copy, don't cut, you may need it again. Let's go to this folder created by the system tools, in which we have the decompression of our modded file. So let's paste that file here and rename it Mi region. Why Mi region? Because we are going to put it on this decomp file to replace the old one, or to replace the other version. I don't know which one of them is old. Anyway, let's say like that, to replace the other version. What is important is that we use the same Mi region extracted with the BIOS region which we have used to mod our DAM. So now we just need to open the tool again, system tool, all these operations done with LBE. In fact, this operation will take less than 10 minutes, BIOS programming included. So let's open the configuration file, come back here. So we are in the working folder, and let's build, accept. We got our out image here, and of course, we can check it with me analyzer. Let's open out image, analyze, enter configured the version 11.8.86.3877, exactly what we have here. Exactly what we have, 11.8. Let's, and to be sure, we can open it separately, not like this. We need to, let's open it separately here. Here again, Intel management engine, like this. Ignore this and analyze. Eleven 886.3877 production stock consumer LP unconfigured, and in our file it's configured. So in our file it's ready to use again the file here configured, and we have the version here. So this file is ready for use, and this is my replay to this guy here in this post number 9 in BADCAPS forum. I hope you guys have learned something new in this video, and for any question concerning what we have done on this video or concerning the LBE software, I am ready to answer all of your questions either on the Discord server ORS or on the comments of this ongoing video. See you in the next video, and bye bye.